Hundreds of women danced the night away in a Glasgow club. But this was no ordinary girls' night out. The 1 Billion Rising movement aims to highlight the growing number of women who suffer at the hands of men. And last night was their opportunity to let their message be heard. Singers, dancers and an all-female drumming band, Shaboom, provided the night's entertainment and helped to make a loud noise for all those women who often suffer in silence. Local poet Donna Campbell knows firsthand the impact domestic violence can have on women's lives and wants the positive messages from events such as this to reach men and women out in the communities.
Rapes, I've been abused, sexually abused as a child, but that's, and I work with women as well. I work with people doing creative writing groups, and most women that I work with have been abused. Things like this are important. I mean, that goes without saying, but it'd be nice if we could maybe take this out in the streets as well.
For these women, showing support to survivors is an important first step in tackling abuse.
Whilst some women have made headway in terms of empowerment, I think there's a long way to go, and I think by coming along here tonight it's showing support for those women who are still struggling.
The fact that 1 in 4 women experiences domestic violence over their lifetime is just unacceptable, and I've been lucky enough never to have experienced it and not to have anybody directly connected to me who's experienced it, but the fact that it's still there is shocking.
I think most people here have probably been affected by it, either personally or they've had friends that have been affected by it, and it's not a particularly Scottish issue, it's a worldwide issue as well, and we just need to let people know that it can't carry on.
These statistics, however, don't come as a shock to the nation's women's charities, who deal with hundreds of victims of domestic crimes every year. For them, we need to do more to tackle inequality between the sexes at every level in society.
Women have a lot more power in society than they used to have, but there's still an imbalance of power. The media images, the way women are portrayed, I think that again has an impact on how men view women and how women view themselves. I think, you look at the Houses of Parliament, how many women are in there? You know, if you want women's issues on the agenda, you need to get women in there, because I'm sorry, but the men have shown quite clearly they're not going to do it all for us.
Nights like these won't take away from suffering in the past, but it's hoped that with women coming together to make a stand, less will be the victims of abuse in the future. Leslie Roy, Caledonian News.